Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry. So we're left with this. Just zoom. Okay, we were left with this, right? I don't know. I forgot to say the type of paper, but I used. Oh, I wrote in the description. Sorry, that tissue paper was good. Okay, the details look good. I always like tissue paper, but it's too much work to do. But yeah, a thin paper is good. This one isn't good, so I have this thing in tissue paper right here. So I'll be using this to show you the details. Okay. And let's get started. So these are the same. Okay, we're left like this. So okay, let's get started, right? Okay, so let's first do the mouth, I think. Okay, so first off, you're going to open here and you're going to narrow all of these flaps. Okay, so for the lower jaw, you can just fold these flaps in like this. You don't need to fold all the way. Okay, just fold like this. I'm sorry if this paper is folded already, because I unfolded the head I had, and so because I didn't have any paper of this, so I unfolded it, and now I'm going to reshape it again to show you. Okay, so this here as well, like this, and here on the upper jaw you can fold inside as well, and here you can fold all the way, okay, or close to the end, like this, and this one as well. Don't fold already, sorry, unfold that. First let's make the teeth. So as you can see, if you open here 1, 2, you have this point here, right? You're going to make a small reverse fold, like this, okay? Okay, do the same thing on the other side. So 2 flaps and just reverse fold like this, okay? Now turn around, and here you can fold, and as you're folding, this might be a little hard because it's a small step. As you're folding this, you will notice that this line will continue to the teeth, right? And you wanna squash it like this, okay? Do the same thing here. Fold this and then just squash this part, okay? Like this, nice. Another thing we can do already is actually give a little orientation to the head, making it go like this. So by doing that, you're going to open in the middle and make these 2 valley folds like this. Okay, I already have him because, like I said, I already did this. I just unfold it. Okay, so like this, and then as you're closing in, you're making a mountain fold that aligns or almost aligns with the middle line, okay? Like this, okay? And just press. Okay, like this, right? Okay, let's make the rest of the head. So for the mouth, let's now do the lower jaw. Okay, so you're going to open this and make reverse fold like this. Okay, so open, make a reverse fold about here. Okay, crease, and then you're going to do another reverse fold. Okay, very close to it, making this up like this. Okay, something like this. And then we have like this, right? You're going to fold this tip, so you had where this fold ends, you fold this tip up, and then just make a really small rabbit here if you can, like this. Okay, and now so you have like this, right? Just put your finger here and open this part, so making it flat and more wider, like this. Okay. Okay, so now for the upper jaw, so you're going to fold this point back and you're going to make a crimp about here. Okay, so make mountain fold here and then valley fold about here. Okay, like this. Then just fold in half again. Okay, now you can just make sure it stays, this stays still aligned. Okay, okay, now you can sorry, unfold that, forgot something. Unfold that crimp, and this part you're actually going to make oh, okay, so make this part with the crimp as well. Okay, so crimp this part as well. So the same thing, just make mountain fold here, then valley fold. No. Sorry guys. Okay, sorry. So make the crimp like this and then fold this on top like this. Okay, sorry about that. And now let me see. Okay, so you're going to fold this point inside, okay, but a little further like this. So we have something like this now, right? Let's make the eye, which is going to be just lifting up. Let me just narrow this flap here, just like this. Okay, just narrowing it. Okay, now for the eye, you're just going to open this flap here like this, and then just squash just a little bit this part. Okay, just a little bit, don't squash it too much. Like this, okay? Make sure, just make sure you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, another thing you can do, as you can see, I think it's quite big, the jaw. I think we should narrow it down. Another thing you can do is, okay, let's do that in the end. So first let's do this, sorry. And we'll work on the details later. Okay, so the eye, make sure you do that on the other side. Now, here on this 2 points you can make a rabbit here, like this. Okay, now let's work on the horns. Okay, so as you can see, you have this big flap, and if you open here you have a hidden flap, right? So you're going to do a reverse fold. Okay, so 2 edges to each side, 2 flaps to each side, sorry, and then just reverse fold. Okay, like this. You don't need to go all the way. Okay, just like this, and just close this. Okay, like this. Now what you're going to do is fold this part up, covering this well, this side, which is from different color. Okay, so you're going to align this edge with this one, and at the same time you're going to fold this edge to this one. Okay, so push this up and fold this like this. Okay, just like that. Now you're going to fold this part as well, like this. Just narrow the flap down, like this. So, and you can also open a little bit and fold the tip, because the Rayquaza horns aren't really pointy, so you can all fold like this. Now for the big one, you're going to first fold in half like this, and fold like this. Okay, I know the explanation isn't really good, but doing the best I can. Okay, so fold, make a line like this. Okay, you can see it. Fold it like this, and then fold again down. Make sure you fold both flaps. Okay, like this. Okay, so a line from this point to here, like this. Okay, so again you can just fold this so it gets more straight line, and fold the points. Okay, so something like this. Okay, now you do the same thing on the other side. So now let's just do some details. For example, I don't really like how this jaw looks. I think it looks too big. So if you think that, you can actually open inside and actually narrow it more. Okay, so fold these flaps inside. It can get a bit thick. Okay, it looks better, but I think it's still something wrong. And I think that this crimp, if you lift up this, in this crimp, I think that the point should go a little bit lower. So to do that, all I need to do is just push this a little bit in. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, that's better. You can actually, here you can actually put, no, just do it like this. Okay, like that. And again, you can do the same thing on the other side. Here you can fold the tip down a little bit. Oops, that looks bad. Okay, and again on the lower jaw, make sure that you really press down so it looks, I don't know, better. You can do the same thing here, just like basically squeeze the head a little bit so it gets a little wider. Well, I don't like how this head is going. When I'm done with this, I will just go back to my room and get my Rayquaza, and then we'll compare something so you can figure out what we need to do more. Okay, so doesn't look so bad, right? Hope you could do it. Again, it's totally up to you how you fold it. Okay, so I'm just going to pause the video and go get my Rayquaza, and then we'll take a look. Okay, so actually they are pretty similar. Okay, of course they're going to be different because the paper is different, but I like them both actually. I actually think this one's better because it's easier to shape in this paper as it compared to this one, but I really like it. One thing, this flap here on the eye, you don't need to fold it like really up, you can just leave it like this. Okay, I guess that's it. Don't know, you can actually guide yourself by this one or this one. They're pretty much the same. I know this was a short video but well, really hope you liked it. I don't know when I'm going to post more Rayquaza stuff, probably not for a while, but I'll let you know, guys. Really, please leave a like, tell me where I can improve, and that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, bye.